We're learning that the Defence Minister of India, Rajnath Singh, has spoken to his US counterpart. This is in connection with the Pahalgam terror attack. We are given to understand. My colleague Vishnu Shom is also now joining us on the broadcast. He'll be getting us more details about this. But Rajnath Singh has spoken to his US counterpart, Defence Secretary Pete Hegseth. This is what we're learning as per defense officials. This information coming in at the moment. What we're given to understand is that this could be in connection with the Pahalgam terror attack. India, of course, has been trying to get more support from the other countries of the world as well on the Pahalgam terror attack in order to isolate and corner Pakistan. But yes, let's try and get more details about this. Let's go across to my colleague Vishnu Shom here. Vishnu, is this conversation in relation with the Pahalgam terror attack?
Well, I'm pretty certain that it is, and that's the context of what's taken place. It is important because several American leaders have now spoken about the attack which has taken place. Marco Rubio, the Secretary of State, has spoken to our External Affairs Minister, Dr. Jaishankar. He's spoken to the Pakistani side as well. President Trump has referred to these attacks as well. Tulsi Gabbard, who is the Director of National Intelligence, and Kash Patel, who is the Director of the FBI, they've all spoken about Pahalgam, they've all spoken about terrorism, Tulsi Gabbard has spoken about the dangers of Islamic terrorism, yes, and they have all professed their support for India. So Rajnath Singh speaking to his counterpart Pete Hegseth in the United States is important. India and the US are already deep partners. We have extremely close strategic partners. There is very active intelligence sharing between India and the United States. What the message was, whether it's political or anything else, that we don't know at this stage. But it is an important conversation and comes at a time just a little over a week after the Pahalgam terror attack.
How's this support coming in from the US for India in the wake of the Pahalgam terror attack going to help us, and how could it actually isolate Pakistan?
Well, irrespective of whether it isolates Pakistan or not, the fact is that there have been more than 16 heads of state who have reached out to India expressing their support. The largest number of members of a particular country are likely from the United States, where it's not just these top leaders, but also congressmen and senators in very large numbers who profess their support for India. It is established fairly clearly around the world that Pakistan is a state sponsor of terrorism. The evidence is overwhelming. Whether this particular conversation helps to isolate Pakistan further, I think is something that we'll have to wait and see. The fact is, Pakistan does stand substantially isolated, with only their all-weather ally, China, in a sense, backing them when it comes to terrorism.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Vishnu, for getting us all those details there.